All right, ma'am. It says you are live.
Okay. What is the
Hey, y'all. Happy hump day. Y'all
Hey,
come on in.
hey, hey.
Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you share the
I did get the
video.
notification.
Hey, Leonica. She says, hey, two chicks like and share. Happy
Hey,
Wednesday. Hey, Live,
happy.
Love, and Laugh. She says, hi, Leonica. Hey, Knit and Crochet.
Hey,
She says, hi, everyone. Hey, Priscilla. She says, hello, ladies. Hey, Queen Grace. She says, good evening. Live, Love, and Laugh. She says, hey, Live, Love, and Laugh from Leonica. Miss Kiwi says, hey, Queen. Leonica says, hey, Tan. Glad you are feeling better.
thank you.
Hey, Queen Teresa. She says, hello to everyone.
Hey, hey. Y'all come on in.
Tan gonna do all the talking tonight.
Oh, Tan can't look. Don't do that to me. Looking for some too.
Tan gonna do all the talking.
I'm
Hey,
gonna be.
Queen Helen. She says, hey, two chicks fam, liked and shared.
Hey,
Thank you.
thank you.
Hey, DJ. DJ says, good evening, ladies. Leonica says, hey, knit and crochet, living my best life. She says, hello, two chicks. Hey, Queen. Hey,
Hey,
Queen Meeks. Meeks says, glad to see you, Tan. She says, hey, ladies
thank
and
you.
chat.
Thank
Leonica
you.
says,
I
hey,
appreciate it.
Helen. Knit and crochet says, I'm glad you're feeling better, Tan.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Priscilla, she says, good evening, queens and fam. Hey, Queen Priscilla.
Hey.
Um, Leonica says, hey, sis Meeks. Meeks says, anyone else for their neon payment today? Are you asking,
No.
did it come, Meeks?
Let
Are
it
they
go.
back up and going? Hey, Queen Dawn. Dawn says, good evening, two chicks in
Hey,
chat, liked
Queen.
and shared. Um,
Are they back up?
I don't know. I'm asking. Knit and Crochet says, hi, Leonica. Ursula says, good evening, two chicks fam. How's everyone tonight? Hey, Queen Ursula. We are great, Queen. How are you? Hey, Thomasina. She says, hey, Tan and Carl and all the two
Hey.
chicks family ready for those eggs.
Thank you,
Hey, Queen
Queen.
Ellen. Ellen says, happy Wednesday, everybody.
Hey, hey.
Grace says, anyone having issues with prolific, toss me out, no explanation. So, what exactly, Grace, are they saying? Me says, I meant got not for, sorry for the typo. Okay, Queen. Hey, Tracy. She says, good evening to Chicks family.
Hey. Hey, Queen.
Me, she was getting me excited. I'm like, are they back? Hey,
Are
Queen
they back?
Vanita. She says, hello, ladies and chat family. Glad you are doing and feeling better, Tan. I liked and
Thank
shared.
you.
Thank you, Queen Vanita. Me says they're not back up, but Leonica let me know people are getting their money based on their Instagram. Others have gotten theirs as well. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank
Well,
you.
that's
Thank you for
good.
letting us know. That's good. That's a
Thank you,
plus. So
Queen.
maybe they on their way back, y'all.
Kiwi Plum. She says, hi, everyone. And Katrina says, hello. Thank you, Queen. Um, So, Grace, we've had several people to have their accounts placed on hold.
Yeah.
She says on hold, but no explanations. Appeal still open after 4 weeks. Can't remember who it was. I think it was Queen So Right or either Lady Empress. Theirs was on hold as well.
Yeah.
I would just say keep emailing them
They
because
seem to
others,
respond if you consistently email.
yeah, because others I was gonna say have been in the same situation. So it's not just you, Queen. Me says, hey, sis Leonica. Leonica says, hey, Vanita. Helen says, hey, Leonica. Miss Star says, hello, hello. I never see the chat because I'm always watching y'all on my TV. And the Walgreens drive-through got notification. Oh, you in the Walgreens drive-through? She said, and
Okay.
like and share. Thank you, Queen. Grace says, thank you. Yeah, Grace. So you're not the only one, Queen. They do that. I don't know why, but they do that. They
Yeah.
put people's accounts on hold. No notification. They just do it. Um, Natasha hadn't come across any leasing jobs. Natasha was asking any leasing jobs. I would say look on Zillow. Zillow might
Yeah.
have a leasing
And
job
what was the other one out of Texas that used to,
Entrada.
huh?
Entrada.
Remember the one? Not,
Entrada. You talking about
uh-uh.
Entrada?
It was a while ago. I don't think it's
I don't know who else. Them the only two I know.
the one they used to call. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
have to
only know
because I
those
read.
two. I don't know nobody else.
Hmm, it was
What's the
some. I
name
can't
of it?
think of the name.
Them the only two I know. I know Entrada had one last year, but I hadn't checked like recently.
Hmm.
Natasha, look in the chat. I put both companies in the chat. Knit and Crochet says I had trouble product too. My shopping list was blank. I tried to message support, couldn't figure out how to do it. I'll put the question up here, Knit and Crochet, and see if anybody here can assist. I know Earl does product too. I'm not sure what other person here does product too. Helen says, hey, Priscilla. Vanita says, hello, Leonica. Hey, Queen Cherie. Cherie says, hey, everybody. Hey, Queen Monica. She says, good evening, everyone. Hey, Jackie. She says, hey, two chicks in chat. Hey, Teresa. Teresa says, hey, everybody. Natasha says, thank you. No problem, Queen. Hopefully, they have some positions available. Thank you, Kiwi. Hey, Autism Mommy. Autism
Yeah,
Mama says, happy Wednesday. She says, y'all show some love by liking and sharing this video.
thank
So y'all be sure to
you.
like, go tell a friend to tell another friend that we are live and we will be talking about 10 part-time, because I know some of you queens are looking for part-time non-phone, and these are pretty much you can work when you want. I would say maybe 4 or 5 of them you can work whenever you want. Hey, Lillian. She says, hello, everyone, and happy hump day. Leonica says she got some money today from Neon. She has 6:30 on Money Time and 10 cents on Brand B. All right, Queen.
All right.
Congratulations, Leonica.
All right,
Um,
Queen. Do we have a link for them?
she
Not
says, hey,
Brandy.
Monica. Teresa says, so glad you're feeling better, Tan.
Thank you.
Leonica says, hey, Jackie. Lillian says, hey, Leonica. Leonica says, hey, Teresa. She says, hey, Autism Mommy. Teresa says, hey, Leonica. Leonica says, hey, Lillian. Jackie says, Leonica Neon is back up. No, they not back up, Queen, but they have been paying people out today.
Yeah.
Monica says, I applied for Text Kings, and what is funny, they have the list for age is up to 45 years old, but you can put in your birthday. I put my age at 45. I will see what happens. Oh, so you got to be 45 to work for them, Monica?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That's wild.
That is.
Like I said, oh, okay. Hey, beautiful dreams. She says, hey, ladies, thank you for all that you do. No problem, Queen.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. That is wild, Queen Monica.
Yeah, that is.
I want you to be 45. Girl, if they don't go somewhere with that.
Goodbye.
All right.
And see
Like
you
I know how
later.
to text. I can text these lonely folks. That is wow. Priscilla says, "Hey sis Helen." Hey Ellie. She says, "Hey Tan and Carl and Two Chicks family. I
Hey,
liked and shared. Thank you,
thank
Queen."
you. Okay, I'm just
Monica
gonna.
says she got a couple of dollars on branded. All right now.
All right.
Let me see what I got on money time, y'all. I've been playing. I didn't play that much today, so I really ain't really made hardly nothing. But I'm almost to $5. I'm skating. I'm skating to the $5. Leonica says, "Congrats, Monica."
I think this is it. Okay. Sorry, Kara. I had to find something really quick, and I found this one. All right. All right, y'all. I'll read it. Oh,
Leisha, she says, "Thank you both for everything that you do. I am in Texas and not having any luck, but I will keep trying." Texas
yeah.
is not a hard to find state, Queen. What type of remote job are you looking for? Hey, Samantha. She says, "Hello, ladies." And says, "Hey, Leonica." Cherie says, "I just want to say thank you, ladies, for giving me some hope. I was feeling down and out before I found this channel. Seeing all the testimonies and how you all help everyone is inspiring." Ah, thank
Oh,
you,
yeah,
Cherie. We appreciate that, Queen.
we do. We try.
Anything, Queen? Okay. So is this your first time working from home, or have you had a work from home job before? We do have a list of beginner friendly companies that do hire in your state. So you should not have a problem getting any one of these on the list.
All right. And some of those companies are actively texting and emailing people now. So,
I'm going to put the link here, Queen, if you kind of just want to go through each one. I will say that let me see. Number 8, we had a queen come on last night, said she was hired with Colony Brands. That's a part-time one, seasonal part-time. And number 14, we've had a couple of people to say they were hired with this one. Now, VeraFast, this one is an easy one to get on with. I would even say Alorica is easy. Next Rep, we've had several people to get hired with number 4 also. My cousin, she used to work for number 5. I don't know if they have any clients right now at this moment, but I would just say if they don't, keep checking back with them. Working Solutions, I've heard that they are hiring also like crazy, and Omni
mhm.
Interactions has been texting me like crazy.
Yep, they have me also.
Yep, Teresa, I was on her last night. It was just kind of like a spare of the moment. But yep. I was here. All right, Tan, I'm ready.
All right. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you are not new, welcome back and thank you for joining us again. I am Tangie.
Tangy is back, y'all. And I am Carl.
And Carol is still here, y'all. And together we are two chicks with
What
the
up?
side hustle on this channel, wherever you're watching us from. We post work at home jobs, side gigs, and side hustles. We do these lives to help you get started on your work from home journey. If you are new to working from home, if you are not new to working from home, we help you maximize your time and your money. What we do have in our channel, in our community, is a great group of people who love working from home or doing side gigs and side hustles just as much as we do. And they come on every time we hit the live button to share their tips and strategies. So thank you guys for always coming in and sharing and helping the community. We really appreciate it. If you are new here, grab a pen and piece of paper. There will be a lot of information given in the chat. If you are new, we recommend that you take notes, go back and research. When you come back to the chat, to the lives, we are live on Wednesdays and Sundays. Have your questions ready. To have done your research so you can engage in meaningful conversation that will help you get ahead. Come prepared, because there will be people here, I guarantee you, that can answer your question or give you a leg up on which you can get started on some of these side gigs and side hustles. If you are new and you're looking for a part-time job to supplement your income, think about these side gigs and side hustles today. There are part-time work from home jobs, but a lot of them, I'm not going to say all of them, most of them require full-time training, which cancels a lot of people out who work 9 to 5. So think about these side gigs and side hustles that that you can do. We talk about a variety of them. Find the ones that pique your interest and go research them and see if it will work out for you. Um, you want me? Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Grab a pen and a piece of paper that will help you take your notes. And again, come back prepared to answer questions. We are here to help. We cannot do the side gigs and side hustles or the things for you, but we give you the tools and strategies and tips to help you succeed. You have to do the work in order to succeed. So if you are looking for someone to take tests or pass tests or something, we don't offer that. We are here to give you the fish. We are here to teach you how to fish, not to fish for you. So with that being said, Carol will be reading the chat. We will be talking about the 10 non-phone remote jobs at the end. Thank you guys for coming. Again, ask your questions. There are people who are successful here with these side gigs and side hustles and also remote jobs. So again, please ask the questions to get started on what you need to do.
Lisa, she says, I have worked from home since 2020. Okay.
Great.
She says, thank you and God bless you both. Thank you, Queen, and you're welcome. Teresa says, darn it, I didn't see that you were on.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Cherry. Cherry says, Working Solutions. She says, that one is a good company.
Yeah.
Lavon, hey, Queen. I'm going to put this one here up. Queen Helen says, man, oh man, I woke up early Monday and surprise, surprise, Prolific had over 160 studies in the queue. Oh, wow.
That's good.
I know you got all 160, Helen. Right. Now, Helen is one of our queens, y'all. This queen is 65 and she has 50 plus side hustles. So if this queen can do it, you most definitely can do it too. Mm-hmm. Prolific is a great egg. I'm going to drop the link here. If anybody wants to go and get on the wait list for this one is a good egg for you to have in your basket. Yeah. Number 15 on the list. Be sure to take a look at Prolific. Meek says, okay, so people are saying they were asked why for your W-9 info once you go over the 600.
Yes, because if you earn more than 600 with the company, you are required to give them your tax information. Is that what she was saying?
Wait a minute. I skipped. So I got to go back up. So me said one girl in the Instagram comment said she cashed out 2,000 and she has 1,300 pending before the app crashed. So people have gotten paid. They just need to get their app right to avoid security. Helen said Prolific is on fire. Teresa says, woo, when you said to get a pen and a piece of paper, that there would be, I thought you were going to say there would be a test.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Leonica said, wow. Hey, Raisha. I hope I said it right, Queen. The Neon app, Teresa. Me says, I'm going through the comments on their page and updating as they find anything interesting. Ellie says her side hustle, she got 15 on Prime, 76 on Prolific, 10 on the $5 survey, 14 on Top Survey, 20 on Cash Kick, 50 on Cash Giraffe, 15 on Hey Cash, and 10 on Observer. All right,
Hi, Queen.
go ahead. That's some good money right there. Go
Yes.
ahead. Top Survey. That is another good one.
There it is. Let me get, you got the link here.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations, Queen. So now let me go to me. So me says, okay, so people are saying they asked why for your W-9 info once you go over the 600. Yeah, they gonna ask for that.
Somebody gonna pay them taxes, and it's not going to be them.
Yeah.
Understand that.
Hey, Queen Stephanie. She says, hey, y'all, I'm here and listening, playing a couple of games on Inbox Dollars, Play Well, and TVR Rewards. I don't think I heard of that one. Teresa says, okay, thank you, Leonica. Stephanie says she also signed up for Cloud Worker and Friendly. Okay, Queen. Keep me posted.
Yes.
Leonica says, you're welcome, Teresa. Monica says, I'm still waiting to get off Prolific's wait list.
How long you been on there, Queen?
Leonica says, Stephanie, is the TVR Rewards or survey site? Me says, sorry for the typos. People are saying they're being asked for their W-9 info, so y'all be prepared to pay your taxes. This isn't like Prolific. You pay taxes with Neon.
Right.
Okay. Thank you, Meeks. It's games, Leonica. Stephanie did respond. Hey, King Earl. He says, peace, fam. Doing Prolific and listening. All right, King.
King. Sorry, King Earl.
Leonica says, congrats, Ellie. And Lillian says, congrats, Ellie. Leonica says, thanks, Stephanie. I'm going to check it out and add it to my 14 apps I already have. Laugh out loud. Cherie says she says, I'm up 91 on branded, $7 on top surveys. I can't seem to get a groove on any other than branded. I also did the learning phase today on RWS, just waiting for a link to take the test. All right, Queen. Go ahead, Cherie.
All right.
Congratulations. Monica says, I have been on the wait list a few days. Okay. Cherie said, waiting on Prolific also and sign up for all the lonely men. No response yet. Okay, Queen. Ellie says, thanks, Lillian. Be sure to check your spam folders. Ellie says, thanks, Leonica. Meek says, okay, I went through all the comments. So to recap, clear his throat. They started sending out money the beginning of the week. They will not be paying your taxes. You're going to get that PayPal W-9 to pay. Okay. Thank you, Meeks. Leonica says, you're welcome, Ellie. Empress Kim says, grand evening, y'all. Just got on. I appreciate what y'all do. I'm really in need of some full-time remote jobs. I take care of my dad and need to be at home. Oh. Well, let us know, Empress Kim, what type?
Yeah, what you're looking for.
And are you a beginner? Anybody else got any good news that they want to share?
And if you are new
on the channel,
if you are new, make sure you put I'm new in the chat so we can help you get started, be it remote jobs or side gigs and side hustles.
Anybody else got any good news that they want to share? Y'all be sure to drop it in the chat so that other kings and queens that might be watching see that the information that we do provide on this YouTube channel and on these other social media platforms, it really does work. Thank y'all so much. Miranda says she's new. She's on Facebook. Welcome, Queen. Leonica says, thanks, Sis Meeks, for the update. Yeah, if they can get it together, I would say that would be a great one. That would be a great one to get and keep in the basket if they can ever get it together.
Okay.
Yeah, if they ever get it together, it will be good for people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Me too.
You gonna get on there and call somebody?
Girl, what?
Or if it's another app just like it, like if Neon don't ever come back up, but somebody else may take the throne. You just never know. Leonica says, yes, it will. Cara Meek says, you're welcome. Anybody got any questions? Y'all see 35,000 people got furloughed today. The IRS. Sad. And every time you turn on the TV, somebody is getting let go from somewhere. Empress Kim says, I had several years of customer service. She says, experience and data entry. I'm willing to learn different and new things. I'm going to put this link in here, Queen. We have 30 beginner-friendly companies. These companies will allow you to gain some work from home experience. Tan and myself, we started with a few of these on the list, and we have other queens here also that have started with some of these. Some of them are state specific, so I would suggest to read each job description. Raisha says, awaiting pool. Meek says, sis, that girl that made over 3,000 already on the app has me like, I know she do. Meek, you about to email them Meeks and say, hey, when y'all coming back?
Come on, let
me see, Leonica. Like I just looked over here. Girl, it better not. I'm gonna be mad. Hang on. Because I gotta get through the ad to make sure it's still up. No, it's still on here, Leonica. I still see it. I'm playing it. Should I go on Money Time and see? Let me go over there and see. It's still on mine. That's the first game that popped up. Girl, they better not take that one away. That's one of my. I like that one, and I like the back and break game. They better not take it away. Hey, Carlina. She says, hey, Queens, very somber day. Pray about it, Queen. It'll get better. Empress Kim says, okay, thanks. I really appreciate it. No problem, Queen. Hey, Tracy. She says, hey, Carol Tan. I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Leonica said, dang, 3,000. She must be talking to her whole family on the conference. Laugh out loud, Meeks. She says, hey, Shay. Hey, Carlina. Hey, it's Manny Shay. She says, happy hump day, ladies in chat. Okay, girl. You got 160 on receipt how she said it was a random survey. Okay. Congratulations. I didn't know they had surveys, Queen.
Yeah.
But congrats.
Yes.
Ellie says, oh, I did 2 shops for Moby. They give out points for gift cards. Gift cards make great Christmas gifts. And I think we got Moby. Yay. Go ahead, Queen. Ellie. I want to say we got that one on the link, the Moby app. So let me know in the chat, Leonica, if you think that they've taken it off of there. I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not either.
That's my first favorite game, along with the other one.
Not your first favorite one.
Yeah, that one is just like Treasure Master that I play on Just Play. It's just like it, just a different name.
Mm.
Tracy says, "Hey, Leonica." She says, "Mine is not there anymore." What, girl? Hang on, the chat jump. She said, "Which is weird because I just played it this morning." Can you
Oh
see the
wow.
actual app though, Leonica, on your phone, or are you saying that the app disappeared too? Helen said, "Laugh out loud, Leonica." Me says, "They said they're trying to be back up in a week." Okay, she says, "We'll see though. They sending out payments first. They may just be hiring more people to help weed out the scam calls." Yep, I
Yeah.
was thinking that mix. Alice says, "Hello, all liked and shared. Thank you, Queen." Carlina says, "The news is horrible." It is.
Yes.
It's horrible because every day something is happening in this world.
Somebody getting laid off. Some man is
Mm-hmm. Brick and
furloughed.
mortar, just like they closing the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Miranda says, "I'm in the mental health field and looking for new ways of making residual income."
Oh, cool. Cool.
Miranda, are you open to surveys, mystery shops, gaming apps, task-based sites? We talk about a lot of those here on the channel, and a lot of our queens here and kings, they do a lot of these. Leonica says, "Hey, Alice." And if anybody has any testimonies, y'all be sure to put it up here so that we can show the other queens that may be new. We may have some new kings here as well, so we can show them that what we talk about here on this channel and on our platforms, the gaming sites, the mystery shop sites, the task-based sites, these side hustles do work. If you work them, you
Yep.
can most definitely make some good money. Leonica
Yep.
said, "I can still play the game on my phone and get the coins for it, but the game not on there." Oh, that's strange. Alice says, "Hi, Queen Leonica." She says, "How are
Mhm.
you?" And she says, "She's good." And Miranda says, "Yes, I
Since
am."
the great
Okay,
guy
Queen.
Schoology, sorry, Schoology folder is gone. I looked and Schoology's not there. The best way to submit is you just email.
I'm gonna put this link in here. Um, so it's 54 on here, Queen. Some of these are survey sites, some of them are gaming apps. Also, there are some get paid to test product sites on here as well. Now, the product testing sites, I feel like those are easy. Some people like them, some people don't. If you have signed up for Pinecone, Product Report Card, Product Review Jobs, or Sago, you do have to take the surveys first. They'll start sending you surveys. So you do have to take the surveys in order to see whether or not you even qualify to test the products. But the products are free. Based off of your responses, they will let you know whether or not you qualify to test the products. And the products could be anything from makeup to household supplies. I got a lot of food products. Tan, she was lucky. She got a lot of household supplies. And then we have other queens here. They got printers, makeup. Somebody else got a full skincare line of products, like a whole big box of products. So those to me are quite easy. We did have a queen here last night, and she said she was starting to receive product after product after product off of product report card. So make sure you guys take a look at number 7, 10, 11, and 41 if you are interested in testing products. 7, let's see, 10, 11. 41. Okay. There go Queen Angela. Hey, Queen. She says, "Good evening, kings and queens. The title for tonight hurts deep. I was a federal worker and have plenty of friends and family still part of the government." I already know. Oh, you
And
tested
working.
Oliver Lake, Queen? Okay.
All right.
Raisha said she tested all of her label with Sago. She got $80, y'all.
See, and you can get products you actually can use and get these products and just get paid to give your opinion about these products. It is nothing hard. You just give your honest opinion that you have used these products and this is your opinion. And they basically, with these things, they decide whether or not they're going to put this product on the market or they're going to take it off the market. They use this information in order to do those types of things. So, or who are they going to market to? Are they going to market it to a certain group of people in a certain demographic? So your input does matter.
Mm-hmm.
And plus you get paid.
Sure. Take a look at Sago. Again, 41 on the list is Sago. Queen Helen, she got a free printer, nice printer, name brand printer from Sago. And then we had another queen to come on here and say she got a printer from Sago. So y'all be sure to take a look at that one. Sago also, they do the focus groups as well. So if you are someone that likes to do focus groups, I would say take a look at Sago. Also take a look at Respondent and user interviews, and those two, 17 and 18. So again, 17, 18, 41 focus groups. Come on up here, Queen Giovanna. She says, I just want to thank you guys. She says so much. It's my second week at eHealth. She said, I thank you guys for sharing this opportunity. It changed my life. Those little surveys kept money in my pocket. I appreciate you. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Right. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much for coming on and telling your story. You truly helped somebody else understand what we are trying to do. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
So y'all see that. Now
and congratulations.
Congratulations. The queen has spoken.
This queen did exactly what we teach. Do these little things to keep money in your pocket. Do them because you will find the job that you want. I tell people it is a job, finding a job, and you have to be in the right frame of mind to get the job that you want. You can't be rushed and try to find a job that you want that is designed for you. You have to be at a calm state of mind. You have to be able to look for things that you truly want to do. And if you are rushed and you are just trying to get anything, that is what you are going to get, anything. So if you're trying to get somewhere that's fits your, everything is not going to be a check box, but it checks off most of your boxes and you're looking for a certain pay. Do these side gigs and side hustles so you are not rushed, where you can go to the interview and don't have to be trying to work a job and then go to an interview for a job that you really like. You can do these side gigs and side hustles, and I promise they're not going to make you rich, but they will help pay the bills. You can get on Ellis. That is a mystery shop company doing apartments. They are great. You can make upwards of $500 a month doing those, acting as a renter. So don't discount yourself. Get yourself in the right frame of mind to find that work from home job that you are looking for. And if you need the money, do these side gigs and side hustles.
I'm going to put Ellis here in the chat. I'm also going to put Gig Spot and a few more mystery shop sites. So if you are interested in doing mystery shop, take a look at Ellis, take a look at Moby. The queen was just stating that she was able to get some gift cards. Queen Ellie got gift cards off of Moby. And I believe Moby, you can do that one from your phone. Gig Spot, they have the telephone mystery shops, the web shops. They also have the audit shops where you might have to go into like a Burlington retail store and count some shirts. And they'll pay you to do this. And you don't have to go and ask for the manager and let the manager know what you're doing. You would just simply go in there as a shopper and you would go and count whatever it is they want you to count. And you may get $15, $20, $25 just to do that.
And they also have the brand ambassador positions. I have one on my dashboard now that is paying $60 to hand out samples. I guarantee that's what it is. Oh, I don't know if it's handing out samples. It may be. Hold on, let's see.
What, the food samples?
No, this ain't what this is. This is some type of entertainment. It may be to hand out samples. It may be. But
Okay.
it's marketing for a brand retail, so it may be to hand out sample. Front Row Event Productions. Let me see.
That's easy.
Mhm. So it's paying $60 for the 8th. So it may be just that was today. It may be brand, brand recognition. Maybe you are doing some type of food show or something like that. I'm not sure, but it pays $60. It has several.
Queen Cherie says, do you purchase the product or how does it work? No, you don't have to whip out your credit card, checkbook, none of that, Cherie. They will just send you a survey, and the survey could be about a product. They may not tell you what the product is, but you can kind of figure out, like if they're asking about what type of soda do you like, and they may list some of them on, on the little bullet points, and then you would just check the ones that you like. I would say check all of them, because you never know, that one that they are asking about, it could actually be on that list. You'll never know though until they send you the email saying, hey, you were qualified and we want you to test the product. We're going to ship it to you. You'll get the product in like 2 to 3 business days, and they'll just tell you to watch out for the product. And then once the product comes, you will test the product out, and then you will at that time let them know, hey, I did receive the product, and they will ask some more questions about it. But it's easy.
Yeah, and they give you a time length to complete it, and as long as you're done by that time length, you're good.
Angela says, but one thing I have shared the information with them on how to make money with the gigs. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you. Yes, Queen, we
Yeah.
appreciate it.
And I got some people that I know that were affected by that IRS shutdown today. So it's a tearjerker for sure.
Yeah, especially people who made their career out of it.
And it's been there, because the people that I know, they've been there at least, I would say maybe 4 to 5 to maybe 7 years, because it's several people that work for the IRS that I know. So, yep, it's most definitely a tearjerker. Dania says, FYI, you can always get an EIN so that you're not providing all of these companies your social.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
that's a good
some of them
idea.
don't accept the EIN, so you have to be sure that the companies do, because some of them don't.
Hustler Helen, she says, pay viewpoint $6.59. Cloud Research, she has 16. Prolific 26. Cash Kick 4. Forthright 3. Fetch, she has 21,000 points. All right.
All right.
Congratulations.
We got the list.
Which one?
We're paid viewpoint. You got that one?
I can find it.
Okay. If not, I can find it.
So Queen Helen, everybody, this is the queen that is 65, that has 50 side gigs and side hustles. She most definitely is putting her phones, tablets, and her computers to use, to good use.
Yeah.
So if you have a phone and that's all you have, you still can bring in some type of income from the phone.
And don't let not having a computer deter you. If you have a tablet, if you have a phone, there are people making money using those type of devices to create income. So don't let that deter you.
Yeah. And I do have a link with a list of companies that you can do if you only have a phone. Take a look at this list of companies. I'm gonna put the link here in the chat. Yeah, I gotta find it, but I'm gonna drop it here in the chat. Take a look at this list. 60 some companies on this list that will allow you to use a phone and make money from the phone. I'm gonna go find it and put it here in the chat. And the good thing about the side gigs and the side hustles, you do not have to have a resume. You don't need experience. They are not going to call you for an interview. So you don't have to worry about what I call the rigmarole of trying to do assessments, trying to do this, trying to do that. A lot of these you can just start. Like the gaming apps, you can just download the app while you're sitting here watching us on the stream, and you can just start that one right now. So again, if you have a phone, you can still bring in some type of income from the phone. You can take surveys. Some of our queens, that's all they have is a phone, and they take surveys from the phone. They play the games from the phone. If you have children, let your kids play the games. If you have multiple phones, put those phones to use.
Yeah. Yeah. So make sure y'all are taking advantage of the multiple phones and multiple tablets and multiple devices.
Yes. So I did put the link in the chat for those of you that only have a phone. Take a look at that one. Grace says, is Money Time better than Just Play in your opinion? I just started playing Money Time, Grace. I do like Money Time, but I do like Just Play. So I don't really know. Because I just started playing Money Time. Now, I do feel like when it comes to like the pay, seems like Money Time gives you a little bit more than Just Play.
Yeah.
Leonica says, congrats to you, Helen. Miranda says, thank you. No problem, Queen. Yo course, she says, on GigSpot, I was able to complete 18 retail shops at $20 a pop, and I'm waiting on that big fat check here in Houston. All right,
wow. All right, Queen. All right. Congrats.
Now, y'all see what the Queen said. She did 18 shops at $20 a pop. That's $360.
All right, Queen.
No boss, no time clock, no interview, no resume. What y'all waiting on? We trying to help you. We can lead you to the water, but we just can't make you drink the water. We can lead you there, though. It's some good water. Come get some of this good water. Carol Ann, we need you to come to the light. Come from behind Jan's bookcase. She got a new one now. She got a new bookcase, so you need to come on to the light.
Yeah.
So again, with the side gigs and the side hustles, you don't have to jump through 50 million hoops. Don't really have to worry about those assessments. Now, some of them may have an assessment, but I would say maybe like 90% of them won't have an assessment. Like the gaming apps, the task-based sites. Some of the task-based sites might have an assessment, or they may have like a screener, but not all of them.
Does need to be removed.
And we do talk about a lot of different ones that you guys can like pick and choose from. So if you see something and you maybe it's a game and you play the game and you say, well, I ain't really make no money off of this game. Maybe give it a week or 2 weeks, or give it a month, give it 30 days. Don't just give up. Don't give up and say, oh, well, I sat here and I played for 5-10 minutes and I only made 3 cents. Well, you only played for 5 or 10 minutes. Miss Tawana is making like over $100 off of the Just Play app a week. So if you
Yeah.
add that up, she's making around $400 in a month's time. So if you work them, they will work for you. But you do have to be consistent. It's not going to happen overnight. You do have to put in some work, some elbow grease.
Mm-hmm.
Put in some elbow grease.
Yeah.
So the Queen did gig spot. Y'all be sure to take a look at that one. Angela says, congrats, Giovanna, and to everyone with all the wins. Queen Angela made
Yeah.
over $1,000 in the month of September. Guess what, y'all? Off of mystery shops and a few task pay sites. Again, no interview, no resume, no time clock, no schedule. You're doing this whenever you want to do it. So if you want to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you want to do it Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you can do it Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You don't have to worry about the boss calling, the boss standing over your head and breathing down your neck and your shoulders. You don't have to worry about any of that. You can be making money from, if you got an Android phone, an iPhone, tablets, does not matter what type, computer, desktop, laptop, you can be making money from these side gigs and side hustles. So don't let these good opportunities pass you by. It's enough money out there for everybody to make some.
Don't second guess yourself thinking, oh, I can't do it, or I don't think I'll be successful. Just try. Just try, because I guarantee you there is somebody in the chat that was just trying and they became successful. It's a lot of people who sit out there and sit behind their book and say, I watched for so long, but I was just scared to try to see what I can do. And once they got out there and did it, they were like, oh, wow, it was easier than I thought. So
and if you missed the video that I did last night, make sure you go back and take a look at that one. I was talking about how I was fired from DoorDash, but thankfully I was able to find some side gigs and side hustles where I was able to bring in the same amount of income that I was making off of the side gigs and side hustles. And one of the side gigs that I was doing was texting lonely people from my cell phone. And doing that, I was able to generate 1,600 some months, and some months I was making 2K. So if I can do it, you can do it. So y'all be sure to take a look at my video.
yeah. And again, it's not for everybody, but if it's for you, check it out. Check it out.
Shay says, congrats, Giovanna. Lillian says, congrats, Giovanna. She says, congrats, Helen. Bianca says, congrats, Giovanna. And Priscilla, she says, congrats, Helen. Latoya says, happy Wednesday to Chicks Fam. Thank you, Queen. Happy Wednesday. Meek says, please don't forget to like the video. Like the video. No, Miranda. No fees, Queen. Maisha said the focus groups for Sego are easy to qualify for. I've done 3 so far: banking, products, and health concerns. All right, girl.
All right.
The Queen has spoken. I'm gonna put the link back in here if anybody is interested in doing Sego.
All right.
The Queen said the focus groups are easy.
Nope.
And you're at the house, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to leave the house to go and do some of these focus groups. Now, with respondent and user interviews, some of theirs might say on site. But some of them may say remote. You just have to be careful and read them before you select it and then fill out the information. I'm going to put the link back in here. And again, Sago is number 41. Ellie says, congrats, Helen. Helen says, thanks, Leonica, Lillian, and Priscilla. Teresa says, does anybody know if you can scan your receipts from the doctor's office, rent, etc. with the receipt apps? That's a good question, Teresa. I really don't know. I thought they take anything. But don't give me the line. Right. She said Downtime Dollars is a good survey app you can download. I never heard of that one, but thank you, Queen. I'm gonna put it over here on my little list. See, when y'all give us stuff, I be over here jotting it down. Because we're gonna do a video with subscriber or kings and queens recommended apps, gaming sites, survey sites. So Downtime Dollars. Survey site. Okay. Thank you, Queen. Shay says, congrats, Helen. Forthorn says, has anyone worked with a company that sends out mattresses to test or review? I'd love the chance to try. Now, we know the mystery shop company, Queen, will let you go in the stores and lay on the mattresses and pay you to do that, but they don't actually send you the mattress.
Dude. Yeah.
So if you are interested in doing the mystery shop, let us know in the chat and we'll drop the company's name here. Easton's Day One says 400 is real nice. Yes, it is.
Dude.
Yoker says, I also did a Costco audit for 106. All right, Queen.
All right. Congratulations. It up, Queen.
You are on it. Here come Queen Angela. She says, today I'm up to 47 on branded. She's $13.83 on free cash, 30 cents on Just Play, $13.71 on Inbox, 12 on Survey Junkie, and 18 on GigSpot. She says, today after the Ellis shop I completed in the area. All right, Queen Angela. Congratulations, Queen. Brandon must be on fire. Because we done had several queens to talk about that one. The last couple of live streams. So branded surveys, everybody, number 8 on the list. Y'all be sure to get this egg in the basket.
Also. And we had one king was making $300 a week on branded.
Yeah. A lot of people been playing free cash too. Free cash is number 13. It's a gaming app, so y'all be sure to get free cash. They begging for y'all to take their free cash. They giving it away. Y'all go play. Let's see. Inbox. Okay, Inbox is number 3, and then Survey Junkie is number 2. So 2 and 3 on the list. Yeah, be sure to check them out. Tan, I'll be right back.
Okay. So y'all make sure y'all check number 2 and 3 out on the list. Also, let me pull up the list. Number 1, Prime Opinion. That is a good survey site. Also, it is a good survey site. We had kings and queens making great money off of that. Hold on, let me get it up. Sorry, y'all. It's taking me a second to get it up. So y'all make sure y'all check out Prime Opinion. That is also a good one. And Prime Opinion and Survey Junkie. That's a good one. Make sure y'all check out number 2. And Carol, so she already said 2. Okay. So that is a good one. Go back up. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you, Queen. Glad to see you made it also. Hey, Lisa. Hey. Hey, Carlina. Hey, Queen. She says, Tellis reached out to me about a project and she sent over her ID today. All right. Congratulations, Queen. Congratulations. Sago don't write. Try again, Carlina, under a different email and see if they will accept you. Oh, okay. Emmy, what is medical interpretation? I never heard of that. Oh, okay. What is medical interpretation? I'm going to look that up. It's like a medical interpreter? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That seems. Oh, that's a good hustle. That's a good one. Okay, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. For Thorns, it is market force. Let's see. And I'll put it here. Let me see if I can find the link. Give me 1 second. Are you certified, Emmy? And how many visits, how long do the visits last? And you say guaranteed 2 hours. Okay. Okay, that's a good one, Queen. Okay. I wonder how long it takes to get that. You know, I'm always looking for something to do. And I'm asking because I'm just nosy. How long does it take to get those credentials? I wonder how popular that is. Because my son, she said.
Okay, I'm back.
And Emmy, were you in the medical field? And my son has worked in the hospital. Do you contact the doctors? Are there sites that you and I'm sorry, Kara, she said something that intrigued me. So how do you get the work? I guess that's my question. Oh, okay, APA. Okay. My son has a master's in biology. Okay. He may, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Go get your book. Xander, I'm gonna tell him, come here. I need to tell him something. Come here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Emmy. I'm gonna tell my son. I am gonna tell him because he was looking for something to do. That he could do with his degree, and this would be perfect for him. Thank you. you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Carol, I forgot where I was at. Sorry. Uh,
How
I,
that's gonna help me?
I got the
I
image.
would just
Okay.
keep going.
I need to get market forth link. I just got intrigued. For Thorn. She needed the market force link. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Okay. And I was at. That's where I was at.
Okay. So Ellie, she says, Teresa, I scanned my car rental receipt to Pogo and coin out, and it counted towards my points. Okay. Emmy says, if anyone is interested in the company, is Avo. Stephanie says, I'm back up to 1180 on free cash. All right, Queen. Congratulations, Stephanie. Teresa says, thank you so much, Ellie. Grace says, which game is making $100 per week? She is playing Just Play. Let me go find it, Queen. Hang on 1 second. So I put the link to Just Play in the chat. Karen says, Heidi Ho, one and all, has anyone heard of Snaxies? It's supposedly games with direct deposit via PayPal. I've seen it because they run in apps, Karen, but I've never played it. But I'll put it up here if anybody has played that one. Hey, Queen Mo Better. She says, come on, Carl, I see you. Yes, the hair. Thank you, Queen. You like this lace? My lace front. That's what I say. My lace front lace, or whatever they call it, girl. Meek said, Neon just sent me an email to redeem my money. It's not the full amount they owe me, but hey, I'll take it for now. Girl, look, did they send me an email, Meeks? I want an email. I couldn't redeem mine though, so ain't no telling what's gonna happen with my little money, because I couldn't cash out. I kept getting an error message. You were better to laugh out loud. Angela says, now that medical interpretation sounds interesting, that would keep me engaged in my field. Okay. Hey, Felicia. She says, hi, ladies and chat family. Liked and shared. Latasha says, good evening, ladies. Good evening, Queen. Emmy says, that is the site, and they are nationwide. Thank you, Emmy, for sharing. I'm going to have to go back and see what you were talking about, Queen. Queen Mabetta says, the way I've been going to sleep, I can lay on a mesh. All right. And one of the queens, she made like $250 on vacation. She said she saw that they had some shops in the area that she was in. I think she switched her zip code. So if you go on vacation, y'all can reach out to the schedulers and say, hey, I'm in Timbuktu. You know, do y'all have any shops available while I'm on vacation? I might be able to do, depending on what it is, I might be able to do a few shops. So I don't know if she reached out, but I don't think she did. I think she changed her zip code and she saw it on her dashboard. Mattress shops. Emmy said they also have medical transport like Uber, but for medical patients, you can use your own car. Oh, wow. Thank you, Emmy. Fort Thorne says, thank you. Grace says, yes to Prime Opinion. Grace, did you get the link for Prime, Queen? I'm going to put it here in case you did not. They are number one on the list. Queen Marbetta says, yes, it's beautiful. I have a lace front on too. Thank you, Queen. Hey, are you ladies live now? We are. Gloria says, good night, ladies. Love the hair tan. Shalom. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Queen Marbetta says, oh. She says, OMG. 250. I need that. That's awesome. Yeah, mark it for us, Queen. You never know. You might have some mattress shops in your area. They pay $50. Well, they pay her $50 per shop. Market Force also has the fast food shop. So if you are someone, you might have children or you just love to eat out, fast food, Market Force is the go-to. Ellie says, yes, I did an auto shop off of field agent when I was in Vegas for my job. Laugh out loud, made $25. Okay, Queen. Tan used to do field agent. I think I downloaded them, but I don't think I did anything with them. I'm going to find field agent and put it here in the chat. Field agent you can do from your phone. So y'all be sure to take a look at this one. This is another good side hustle app.
Yeah, of course I got my pharmacist and
that you can do from your phone. So I'm going to drop the link here. And if anybody else has any good news that they want to share, y'all be sure to drop it in the chat. Drop it like it's hot.
Sorry, I was telling Zane about the medical interpretation.
Hey, Leonica, you're back. Me says she got some money from Neon today. I said, where my money? I didn't get anything.
All right,
I tried to cash out and I kept getting the error message. They may not let mine come through. I don't know. Leonica says, hey, Queen Marbetta. She says, thanks for coming through for the federal workers. You welcome, Queen.
All right.
We trying to help. So y'all make sure y'all share so we can get the word out. We're going to have a share party. We might do some giveaways. I got some stuff over here to give away. Got a box of headphones. Tan, what you got over there? Some keyboards?
Yeah, I think I got 2 keyboards, some headphones. I don't know what
I got like a box of headphones. My daddy found the box.
I remember.
Yep, he found the box because he over here talking about, what is this? I said, them headphones. I'm like, oops, I got one. I'm like, okay, it's a lot of them in there.
Yeah.
So we thinking about having a share party.
Right.
Y'all sure we give away.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this will not be any giveaway affiliated with YouTube. This is strictly 2 chicks. So
yeah, we have to put that little disclaimer
we have
out
to say
there.
that.
Yeah. Queen Marbetta, she says, hey, Leonica. Gwendolyn says, Neon just sent out emails a little while ago. Girl, I didn't get nothing from Neon. Thank you, Queen. Karen says, I keep getting error messages on Neon and I haven't been able to use it yet. Lynn says, I just got an email from Neon also for $1.31. Girl, look, I'm over here checking mine. I don't see nothing.
You check?
Huh?
Did you check?
Yeah, I don't have anything from Neon. Neon, if you watching this video, I need that email.
Please give her email, Neon.
Right. Can I get my email, sir, ma'am, sir?
Give her email.
I don't have nothing. Is it in the spam folder? I'm finna be stalking it. Is it in the spam? Where is it at? Because I don't have anything from them. Nothing. Maybe I'm in the wrong email. You know I got several. Hey, let me go to my other email. They might have sent it, y'all. Let's see. I might be in the wrong email looking. I don't see nothing but some bills that's coming due. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them in the email. I don't have anything from Neon. Maybe mine coming down the pipeline. Queen Marbetta says, oh, snap, fingers crossed. Me says, I couldn't cash out either before the app went down. They just sent the message to the email I used for the app. I just clicked and put my PayPal email after I hit the redeem button. Okay, she said, still waiting. Hey, Bessie. Bessie says, I just celebrated 3 years at United Health Care. She says, thank you, 2 kids. It doesn't seem like I've been part of the family that long. So thank you, Tan and Carl. All right.
All right, Betsy. How are you, Betsy? We ain't seen you in a while, Queen. How are you?
We have not. Congratulations,
How are you, Queen?
Thank you for coming back and letting us know.
I cannot believe it's been that long.
Me either.
I was telling somebody about her the other day. About Miss Betsy.
It don't seem like it. It don't seem like it's been that long, but that time done ticked on by. I'm still looking, y'all. I don't see nothing. I don't see jack, nothing. Not
Please
from them. Because I never even got the other email from them.
Please give Kara her $2.
No, it's more than $2. Me says for it to go to my PayPal, some people said they waited hours before it hit. Neon was the app that Leonica told us about, Queen Marbetta, but they are down and out right now. Rose said product report card, $50, Fitch, 31,000 points, and Payview points, 17. All right, Rose. Congratulations. Product report card, $50, y'all.
All right.
Testing some products. I'm going to repost the link here in the chat. If anybody missed it and you want to go and sign up for product report card, they are number 11. Number 7 is product review job. Number 10 is product review jobs. Number 7 is Pinecone. And number 41 is Sago. So 7, 10, 11, and 41, you can get paid to test products. Y'all be sure to get these easy eggs in the basket. The products are free, so you don't have to worry about whipping out your credit card to pay for them. Gwen says, I feel like with the new updates Neon is doing, they are going to have everybody start back at zero. I cashed out $3.72, about half of what I had. Oh, okay. You funny. Bessie says, I haven't been able to use Neon either. I keep getting an error message too. Yeah, they are down right now. Hopefully, y'all, they come back in like a week or two. Everybody's waiting patiently. Queen Marbetta said, we don't want to see the bills either. Look, that's all I see, Queen Marbetta. Carl, your bill is due on such and such a date. Like, ugh. Emmy says, I made $350 for a 2-hour study for Amazon. All right. Congrats on the $350. Good money. Bessie says, I'm good. I drop in from time to time. Okay. Well, good to see you, Queen. Hey, Chloe. Chloe says, hey, ladies, it's Chloe. I know it's been a long time, but how are you guys? We are great, Queen. How are you? Welcome back. Hey, Margaret. Margaret says hi. Queen Marbetta says, tell Bessie, let me hold a few dollars. Laugh out loud. She says, Emmy, let me hold a $350. You just want to touch it. Leonica says, Karen, Bessie, they took the Neon app down to add a security feature, and they sent out the emails.
Okay.
Queen Marbetta says, oh, okay. Fingers crossed about Neon. Yep. If that one comes back up, that would be a great egg.
That'll be a game changer for so
For
many
sure.
people.
Close says, where are the thriving non-phone jobs at? Are they on the website? We haven't talked about them yet, Queen. Nope. They not on the website just yet. Leah Love and Laugh says, hello, Two Chicks fam. Hey, Queen. Leonica says, Queen More Better. Neon is a calling app where you get paid to call and talk to people. Emmy laughing. Karen says, thank you, Leonica. And she says, you're welcome. Queen More Better says, oh, okay. She says, Leonica. She says, thanks. So hopefully, y'all, that if that one comes back up, I know everybody will be on here making some good money off of that one. So hopefully they come back up.
It's gonna come back up.
Yeah. Bianca says, yes, like the contacts in your phone, Queen More Better, and you're welcome. I can't even remember what I made. I think I had like, what I tell you, Tan? Because I want to say like $30-some, and then when I look back, like the next day, it was like almost to 50. So if they send me half of that, I'd be happy. I can't even remember what email I put in.
Oh, Lord.
I don't.
How you gonna talk about some money you can't even remember the information?
I found an email from them, y'all. I see an email here. It is dated back on the 30th of September. It's the customer service one about the update. About the earnings have not disappeared. Okay. So I see one email. So that's good, right? I had to do a search. I had to do a search for it. So I got 2 emails from them. One came on the 26th and one came on the 30th.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe they're going to send me my little chain.
Maybe you get your few quarters.
My little coins, yeah. Queen My Better says, Curry, did you drop the link for Neon? Nope. Not working, Queen. So I don't really like posting stuff when this does not work. Miranda says, how often are you all live? We go live, Miranda, on Sunday and Wednesday evenings. However, sometimes we do come on. Like I was on here last night. Sometimes we may pop in just to kind of do like a check-in from time to time. Or if we have like information that we want to share. But if we just feel like coming on here talking to the lovely kings and queens of the Two Chicks family, then we'll just pop on here.
Yeah.
But Wednesday and Sunday. Bessie says, Queen More Better, come on over to United Healthcare. It's a phone job, but it's a good one, and there is room to grow.
All right, Queen, go over there.
Leonica says she is still here in the building. She is just over there on those apps. Queen More Better says, thanks, Bessie. I'm going to check it out. And they do have I can say that United Health Group, they do have tons of remote jobs, all different types. Karen says, I hope Neon is functioning soon. I've been dying to say, how you doing? She said in my best Joey voice. Bessie say, Queen More Better, you're welcome, and they are hiring. Well, thank you, Queen. Me says, even people with verified accounts in the comments on Instagram asking when they're getting their money. Everyone was on this app. Okay.
Money.
Ellie says, update on my college kids. They switched roles at Shift Smart. They are now merchandisers.
All
Okay.
right.
He says, they didn't like the remote customer service rep position. Okay, so what do they do as a merchandiser? Is that the ones that have to go like to the stores and put stuff on the shelves? I'm
Or
thinking it's what the merchandisers do.
I think so. Or they
You don't have to talk to nobody or nothing like that. It may be like a special
they count the stuff
food
that's
item.
something
No,
like
it may be like a food item, or it could be the ones that do those Hallmark cards.
oh.
You know what I'm talking about? You know how you'll see the people in like Walgreens and
Uh,
Walmart, they'll be putting the
yeah,
cards on the shelf. It could be that. I don't know.
yeah.
Me said the app never left the app store, so maybe they changed their minds about taking it down while they fix the bugs. Queen Mabetta says, Betsy, thanks for this information. Leonica says, yes, everyone was trying to talk it up. Laugh out loud, Meeks. Karen says, we broke the system. Probably so. Well, they said that they just didn't have like tight security on it.
Yeah.
Because they didn't think that so many people were going to join that fast. So yeah, you might be right, Karen. We might have broke the system. Eliana says, yes, they work at different stores, restocking shelves. The pay is next day. Oh, okay. So you just restocking the shelves, Tangent. That ain't nothing to do.
No,
You ain't got to really talk to nobody. Sounds easy to me. Some good side hustle money.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I thought field agent had the merchandisers. They don't have that, do they? The field agent.
Yes, they used to. I don't know if they still do, but it was kind of like the Hallmark where you put the cards up. You would go in and pick up the stuff like at the back of the store, and then they will have it sitting waiting for you. Like the company will deliver it. Say if it's Cheetos and you need to restock the Cheetos on the shelf, they'll drop off the Cheetos for you, and then you'll just go put them on the shelf.
Y'all, I gotta pay out. It's a $29 from Leon. Okay. Now I got to go over here and I got to redeem it. So it's telling me to redeem it. Me says she got her money. I see it in the chat. Congratulations, Meeks. So they paying out, y'all. All right, y'all. I got
Leonica, did Leonica get hers?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I got $29.58.
Look at that queen.
Thank y'all so much. So hopefully, y'all, they come on with the come on. Maybe like Meeks was saying, they're going to pay everybody out. And then they're going to come back and say, hey, y'all, we got it together. Y'all come on back and start making them phone calls.
Really? I'm going to make my 2 phone calls a day.
Ellie, she says, I wish. I love field agent. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ellie. Me says, now, if they see in the next half that they owe me, I won't be mad at all. Glad I got something, though. I just need them to fix the security issues. That's a big side eye for me. Right.
I get it.
Leonica says, glad you got it, sis, Meeks. And Ellie says, congrats, Meeks. Thanks, Leonica. Thanks, Queen Lillian. Eliana said, my Neon hasn't sent me nothing yet. Girl, I'm over here. I was searching my email, Ellie. Search your email, Queen.
Copy right there.
Okay. Elsa says, all right, Carl. Leonica says, yes, I got mine. Ellie says, congrats, Leonica. Me says, thanks, sis. I really need them to fix the security issue and bring it back. Hubby just got his too. Okay, go ahead then. Yeah, if they come on with the come on, y'all, this most definitely gonna be some good side hustle money, some good Christmas money for sure. Yep, some real good money. And I know I made a little bit more than the 29, but hey, I'm happy with the 29. If y'all gonna send it, hey, give it to me. I'm sure gonna take it. Queen Mabel said, I can pay me out. Me too. Oh, they can pay you out. That is funny. Miss Helena, she says, ladies, what is neat? So it's a calling app, but they are down right now, Queen. When they come back up, we will most definitely do a video and let everybody know. But right now they are down. So basically you are just calling people and they pay for your phone calls. Leonica says, thanks, Ellie. And Leonica, she gave a description of it. It's a calling app. You get paid to talk to people in your contacts on your phone. Hey, lady girl. She says, hey, everyone. Good to see you. I missed you. Welcome back, Queen. Me says, Ellie, they started the first batch on Monday. That's based on what I'm reading online. They said they're trying to wait until sending payments throughout the next few days. So, Meeks, are you on their Instagram, Queen? Do they have an Instagram page or something? I know you said you was on Instagram looking at what people were saying. So, I'm just wondering if they have like an Instagram where you can, talk to them, interact with them. Leonica says, hey, lady girl. Hey, forever faithful. She says, good evening, ladies. Lady girl, so I put it up in the screen, Queen. Leonica, she gave a description of it. Miss Helena, she says, thank you, Queen. Leonica, lady girl says, hey, Dale. Dale says, hey, Two Chicks fam. Miss Helena, she says, thank you, Queen. Leonica says, you're welcome, Miss Helena. Thank you, lady girl. We appreciate that, Queen. Angel, you cannot set it up right now. They are down right now. Lady girl says, okay, thank you. Me says, if they stay at the same rate between hubby and I will be making almost $1,700 a month from it. She says, because we sure will be sitting next to each other talking on the phone, even in his day off. Right, I'm gonna be calling Tan even though she at work, but I don't care. I'm still gonna call her. I'm gonna be over there singing, y'all. Pick up the phone. I'm gonna be like, Tangy, pick up the phone. Hey, Gabrielle. She says, hello, first time catching the live, but been loving and following. Also share both channels. Thank you from West Memphis. Okay, girl, West Memphis is in the building. You know, not far, Queen. We in Tennessee. Angel says, oh, okay. Yeah, Angel, they have shut it down for now. They ran into like some security issues. So until they were trying to get them worked out. So hopefully they got them worked out. Right now, they're just paying people out, which is a good thing. So hopefully, Queen, maybe in a week or so, they will have it back up and going. Me says $30 per day is definitely doable for me because I hold my people on the phone. Yeah, so that 30 a day, if you times that by 30 days, that's $900 a month. And just think if you have multiple phones. You know, some people may have multiple phones. You get one phone, you make the call, then you go to the next phone, make the call. Might have multiple PayPal accounts, or So hey, $1,800 right there. $900 on one phone, $900 on another phone. You might have 3 phones. That's another $900. Leonica says, I hope they do come back up soon because I have a family member who is long-winded. Laugh out loud. Yep. I think we all got this family member, Leona. Me says, I didn't follow the Instagram yet, but that's where I'm getting all the info from. They don't have a lot of followers compared to the amount of people that downloaded the app. People may still be skeptical. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. Yep, I can see that. Queen Marbetta, she said, laugh out loud. And Angel says, thank you so much. But when it comes back up, Queen, we most definitely will come back on here and talk about it. It was up for a minute, Angel, but it didn't stay up long. We got a little bit of money, but we didn't get a lot of money like we was trying to get. I said, dog, as soon as it came up, I want to say like a couple of days after Queen Leonica told us about it, it was down. And I was like, man. So hopefully, y'all, in a week or so, it's back up. I'm going to go over to Instagram and try to keep up with it. Lady Girl says, let us know when it comes back. Could use one more side hustle. And that's a good one, Lady Girl, because all you are doing is talking on the phone. Earl says, I'm still here, fam. He says, still on Prolific. Earl, you're going to make all the little coins from Prolific tonight. Me says, nervous, and I don't blame him, but I'm still waiting to see what the developers come up with. Yeah, me too, me. And then you know how monkey see, monkey do. So Neon will be up. Next thing we know, they'll have another one up, and it'll be the same thing. They may pay a little bit more or they may pay a little less. So y'all just be on the watch for that because y'all know how this go. Y'all see these games popping up. The ones that pay out every 3 hours. It's so many of them now, I can't even keep up. When it used to be, like a handful? Now every time you turn around, it's a new one that popped up. We pay out every 3 hours. Come over here, play our game. We pay out every 3 hours. So you know, if Neon is doing this, somebody else somewhere is lurking and looking. And before we know it, it'll be another one up. Lady Girl said, Leonica, yes, so do I. Laugh out loud. Karen says, when Neon is back up, I'm going to leave my phone. It'll drive through. It's so funny, Karen. Nick says, I can't wait till they come back up. Most of my people live live on the other side of the country, so we always on the phone for 2 hours. Laugh out loud. Yeah, we all patiently waiting, so hopefully y'all they stop playing games and come on back up. Because that's by far one of the easiest side hustles that I have ever seen. And I have seen some that were pretty easy, but that's an easy one. Tan used to have one that was easy, where she would have to go and look on, kind of like she was looking like on the newspapers and making sure she was not seeing any error messages. So she didn't have to call anybody or talk to anybody or anything like that. But that one was pretty easy. I had one where I was posting for this lady. She was paying us like $200 a week just to go to Craigslist and post whatever it was that I can't even remember what she had to post. I want to say some jobs. I think it was some jobs, but
I'm sorry.
She was paying us $200 a week just to go post on Craigslist. And I used to work late at night. That was an easy side hustle. Leonica says, yes, there are a lot of 3-hour cash out games now. She says, I have more than one, too, where I had to make a folder on my phone. Yep, it's a lot of them. They popping up everywhere. Yep. Me says, I'm still looking at that $3,000 the girl made from it.
Okay,
she probably had multiple phones, Meeks. Had to, because if they cap it at 30 a day, she had to have more than one phone. Lady Girl says, me say what? 3K. Wow. Yeah, it was some people on Reddit that said they was cashing out and they had made a lot of money off of Neon. Me says, yeah, she says she cashed out 2K, but still has 1,300 waiting to cash out.
Wow.
Shoot. That 2K sound good to me, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Leonica, she got her money, and Meek said that her husband got his money also.
Okay. My nephew birthday today. He turned 13. So we were singing happy
Oh,
birthday. So
oh,
they called me on FaceTime. I had to
a
wait.
teenager.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know,
happy
girl. I
birthday,
know.
nephew.
So
Leonica said her friend cashed out $300 today.
wow.
Oh wow, that's good, Leonica. Is that the friend that you told us about?
Is that tonight?
Mrs. Tan over there cracking up.
Oh, I was because my nephew got a little necklace, and his brother said that's the right fit for your Jesus piece because he got a little necklace with Jesus on it, then a little
Oh.
jacket, a little hoodie. And he was like, "That's the right fit for your Jesus piece."
Meek says, nicely, Onika. I didn't get my full amount. She says, but hey, I got something. Leonica says, yes, she is the one that told me about the Neon app. Okay, when she got her $300, girl, go
All
ahead.
right.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying, I said, it'd be like monkey see, monkey do, like with the games. You know how the games, every time you turn around, somebody got a new game, pushing it out there for the people to come and play, and it pay out every 3 hours. I was saying, now somebody gonna be somewhere looking and lurking in Neon, and for you know it, it's gonna be another company doing the same thing. You know how these companies do.
Yeah.
Now Neon came out with the idea first. But like I said, y'all just keep an eye out. You're going to see it's going to be another company going to be doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He says, now, Neon, we appreciate you, but I'm going to need another developer to pick this up so I can get another app paying me to talk. I don't know who's a copycat as long as they legit. Right. You know it's coming, Meeks. They working on it now, Queen. They trying to figure out how to do it. Because think about it. Same thing with the survey sites. So it's like now we starting to see more survey sites, and some of the survey sites they paying out a little bit more, or they'll show you like what they are paying up front. Like Top Survey, I think they show you what they pay up front. And it's a couple of more that's like that. So you already know, monkey see and a monkey do, child. It's coming. Leonica says that part means Lady Girl says Meeks okay, laugh out loud. Meeks says tell your friend, thanks, girl. She just helped pay my son's tutoring this weekend. Hey, Queen Jerlene. She says, hey, two chicks, Carl and Tan, and all in the chat. She says, I'm late to the live, but she's here, liked and shared. Thank you, Queen.
All right.
Kara says, hopefully some company will come out with a 1 hour payout. Do I hear 30 minutes? That would be nice, Kara. Most definitely. That would be so nice. Somebody watch. I'm telling y'all. Okay, y'all, I got my money. I see it. I see my money. Thank y'all so much. Tan, I'm gonna cash app you, girl, $1.
Thank you.
Well, I got my little $29. Thank you, Neon, for my money. Hey, Lynette, she says, hey, just wanted to let you know I passed the verification process for e-jury.
All right. Congrats,
Congratulations, Lynette. That's some good news, Queen. And you was just here last night. Me says, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna need some more monkeys to come see and do so we can with them too.
So
hey,
fun.
Queen Shavitra. She says, happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm late to the party, but I'm here. It's okay, Queen. Leonica says, hey, Queen Jerlene. But yeah, that's too funny. Somebody gonna, y'all will say, y'all gonna be like, Leonica gonna be the one to tell us. She gonna be like, I found another one, y'all. Your friend gonna probably go find the Leonica. Huh.
A lot of these queens come and tell us a lot of these things. We don't know.
Because I would have never found Neon. Never. If she hadn't never mentioned it, unless somebody else would have come on and said, hey, I found this app. would have never found Neon.
Right.
Nope. Shelvitra says, I'm looking for Neon. We all are, Queen. Neonica said, May sounds funny, but I be lurking on the Play Store for apps, laugh out loud. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
Queen Jolene, she says, hey, Leonica. It ain't nothing wrong with that, Leonica.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. You might find a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Just never know. So, hey, continue to look, Queen.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have me over here looking now. I'm over here. Chat. Any more companies like Neon?
Right. No.
All right. Well, I can get paid out right away. Any more like Neon?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, tell me, chat. I'm like, whoa. It's too easy.
All right, go ahead, take it back.
Anybody else got anything they want to share? Y'all be sure to put it in the chat.
Okay.
Yep, y'all be sure to put it in the chat. I'm gonna try to watch my emails now, because now that I know that they have emailed me, it went in the spam folder. That's why I didn't see it. But now I'm gonna try to like watch my emails for Neon in case they send something saying, "Hey, we back up."
Right.
Karen said, "Did you know with Neon you get $25 to refer, and the one accepting the referral gets 10?" Yep, I think Leonica did mention that when she first told us about it. I think she said it was a referral fee. I just think with Neon, they did not expect for that many people to come on that app at one time. They didn't expect it. And I think the security, it just caved because it was too many people on it. Uh-oh, go ahead, Earl. Earl said Appen gave him another project. He said, so that is for...
All right.
Go ahead, King Earl.
Yes. Go, Earl.
Hey, Keisha. The Neon app, it is not up at the moment, Queen, but it is an app where you get paid to talk to people in your contacts. But they took the app, it's down right now. They're working on it. So hopefully it'll come back up soon, but we don't know when. Angela says, all right, Earl. Earl said he ain't playing. He gonna get that money from Appen, Prolific, Playtest Cloud, Product Tube. Queen Lillian, she says, congratulations, Earl. Anybody else got any good news that they want to share with the family? Y'all be sure to drop it like it's hot in this chat. And if you missed my video last night, make sure you go back and take a look at the video where I talk about how I was terminated from DoorDash working from home as an order placer, and how I was able to find a texting company that generated me $1,600 to $2,000 a month from my phone, texting lonely people. So if you missed that, make sure you go over and check it out. Also, Sunday, I did 4 side hustles that pay hourly. So if you are looking for more eggs to add to the basket, the link for that one and drop it here in the chat. Y'all be sure to check out these companies. The first company on here, easy one. Basically, with this one, you are calling people, asking questions to see if they want to be a part of focus groups. So I'm going to put the link here.
Sorry, Carol. This he say that today. Had a whole meeting.
Hey, Drea. Keisha says, "Oh, okay. I miss it. Laugh out loud." Karen says, "Too many lonely men for Neon." She said, "Laugh out loud." Lady Girl says, "Congrats, Earl." Denise says, "Congrats, Earl. Are you specialized in something? I check apping, but everything required a lot of math, science, or tech skills." You sure you on the right apping, Denise? That don't sound like apping. She said a lot of math, science, or tech skills for apping. Drill says, "Hey everyone, you ladies got those eggs coming. Thank you for all that you do." Thank you, Queen Drea. We appreciate it. Darlene says, "Oh, that's good, Earl. With Appen, I'm gonna try Appen again. I applied with them a while back. I'm going to go back and reapply." And Earl said, "Denise, he's getting mainly the AI training projects." He says, "I do have a tech IT background." Okay, Earl. Go ahead, King. Go ahead. Aglanier is another one, or is it Agliner? I can't never pronounce this one right. But I know Queen Angela, she made some money off of this one. Let me see if I can find it. Where you are training the AI bots.
I can't keep. I got to keep.
So this is another company. One of the queens here was hired with. Take a look at that one. It is non-phone, and I don't think you have to do an interview. Also, if you are looking, now we will be talking about some non-phone tonight on this video, but if you are looking for more non-phone jobs, we do have another channel. I'm going to drop the link here in the chat, and y'all be sure to go over and subscribe and take a look at the jobs that are posted over here. I posted one today, browsing the internet, part-time, no set schedule, and this one is paying $18 an hour, non-phone. I posted a data entry a couple of days ago, $600 a week. I also posted another company where you can train the AI bots, and this one pays $700 a week. No interview, no experience. So y'all be sure, I'm gonna put the link here. Y'all be sure to hop over here and take a look at, if you're looking for non-phone, be sure to hop over here and take a look at the non-phone jobs. Some of them are work when you want, some are no interview, no resume. Ma'am, are you doing ASMR typing?
Huh?
Hmm?
I didn't hear you. What you say?
I said, are you doing ASMR typing?
No, am I typing loud? Good.
Yep.
I got to email his teacher to get him. Okay, sorry. I'm almost
Angela
done.
says, same for me. I have received training AI bots from Appen, RWS, and Aglanier. The Aglanier has some math and science tasks, but others too pays weekly. Y'all right, Queen. So Angela is the queen that is doing Aglanier, and I'm probably saying it wrong, y'all. It could be a liner. I don't really know. But y'all get the gist of it, and the link is here in the chat if you want to check it out. Hey, Marquita. She says, hey, ladies. Denise, I don't have a tech math background either, but from time to time, they have some that aren't anything like that. A nice one-time payout. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought they had some that were not like that. Thank you, Queen Marquita. Karen says, when I rewatch some of the lives, I can never find a chat button. All I find are the transcription button, which only shows what you and Tan are saying. What am I missing? So it's a button. It's like down under the video, Karen. It'll say open chat, and you have to click there. It's like a little circular button. It'll say open chat. And you just click there, and then the chat, it'll open up. But sometimes, like after the live stream, for whatever reason, sometimes it takes like 24 hours before
longer.
It's been taking longer than that. Oh.
Yeah.
Tan says it's been taking longer than 24 hours, but it takes a while for them to put the chat up. I don't know why, because the video is up, but it'll say processing on our end, but we can see the chat, of course, but for some reason you guys can't see it. Nick said, I was like, is ASMR typing another egg? It can be, Nick. Right. Search YouTube, type ASMR typing. Videos will come up. Yes, people have ASMR channels where they're only typing, and that can be another side hustle for somebody. They want me to do it. I don't know. I might do a video. I have no idea. I might. Nick said, we'll do, yeah. Start a YouTube channel. Hey, that's a side hustle. Some people do YouTube full time. Karen says they better ask Neon for upgrading advice. Laugh out loud. Stephanie says if you are on the phone to rewatch the replay of a live video, in the comments you will see some white dots, and slide that you will see the live chat. She says the dots are to the right. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. And Leonica says, hey, Stephanie. She says, hey, Leonica. And Karen says, thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, I don't know why they take so long to process now.
I don't either, but it takes, sometimes it'll be after 10 o'clock. You know, I'll be at work late, and
what the next day
would be like if we get off here, and then the next morning the chat will be up.
Oh wow, that is a long time. I wonder, is it like that for everybody? You know, like for other people that stream. I wonder, is it the same? But maybe, I don't know, because I do sometimes I will look at live stream videos, but I think the people that I look at, their videos don't be as long as ours are, because we stay on here really pretty much 2 hours, sometimes 3.
Yeah.
But 2 is like our max. And most of these people that I look at, it'll be like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, or something like that. So I don't know. Because I can see their chat box, but I don't know. Stephanie says, yep. She says it is the chat replay always takes a while to pop up.
Mm.
Yeah, you can see the video, but you just can't see the chat. And I think a lot of people be wanting to see what people are saying. So they go to the chat section. But the processing of the chat section, which is baffling to me, is not up.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's just baffling to me, but it's YouTube, so I guess nothing should surprise me.
Yeah. I mean, and I think that they'll eventually, get it right. But I just think it's probably since they made them changes, they probably going through stuff with a fine tooth comb. You know what I'm saying? That could be part of it. But don't know. But like I said, it could be part of it.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Karen says not only for chat, but the links you post too. Really? Maybe because they in the chat, Karen. Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. Now, the links that we post to the actual videos, the titles that you guys see on the videos, those are in our description box. But the ones that we're posting, like while we're talking, we don't put those in the description box. But child, who knows? I do not know. They are making some changes to this platform, though. I have seen some videos about people doing live streams and people just doing videos and saying that YouTube is updating the platform again.
Yeah.
Forthorn says, is there an app that pays you to play solitaire? I think
Free
I saw
cash.
solitaire on Money Time. Free cash.
I play solitaire through free cash. Well, it's not called. It's called solitaire. Yeah, it's called solitaire. It's really a fun game. I play it a lot. Not a lot, but I just play it to pass time. But I don't play it for money. But I'm probably, if I could play it for money, I mean, if I had time, I probably would and make good money. But I just don't have time to make it to the levels, and then I forget. So.
Oh, okay. I do see it, Queen, on Money Time. They have a solitaire game. I've never played it. I just started playing Money Time a few days ago. So I haven't been on this one long, but I am looking at the games, and solitaire is one of them. Now, Money Time, I think it's Android only. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have an iPhone, so I couldn't tell you if it's on the iPhone, but I know it's on the Android phone. I think it's Android only though. I don't know why, but a lot of the games are Android friendly. They not iPhone friendly. iPhone.
It take a lot to get on the iPhone.
Yeah, it take a lot to get on their platform. And who was that was on the platform saying, and then they got kicked off? Just Play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they said Just Play was on there and they lost their license. What they did, I have no idea. But somebody told us Just Play ended up on the Apple in the App Store, and then for whatever reason, they were not there anymore. Stephanie said anything in the chat will be there once it's processed. And Karen says inbox, they have solitaire. Okay. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Oh, I got him. Oh, she gonna make me want to go play solitaire.
So inbox dollars, everybody. If you want to play solitaire, inbox money time and free cash that we know about. And if anybody else knows if they're on another app, y'all please let us know in the chat. She says perfect. I'm an Android girl. Thank you all for responding. Okay, Forthorn. Well, come on, get some of this Android money. A lot of games on Android, Queen. Karen said, laugh out loud.
It is.
It is. It's a lot of them. Leonica got me on this money time when I done got stuck on money time. I'm like, this is my favorite little game now.
Yeah.
They done added some more games on here. I can only see like 4 games.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it has something to do with you playing. If the more you play, maybe they open up more games. I don't really know how it works. But I noticed today I have more than 4 games on here. They've added like a lot of games to mine. So I don't know. Maybe I get some of these to try.
Yeah. We like to play games.
Yeah. And the good thing about, I think, the gaming apps, some of them you can cash out to PayPal fast. Like instant. Like once you hit the submit button, bam, it's already over there in your PayPal account. Yeah. So you got some to use the games to pay bills like cell phone bill, car insurance. Mr. Warner, I don't really know what her strategy is, but for Just Play, this queen makes around 100 to 150 a week off of that one. There is a guy, he had a video circling around on YouTube where he was busting like $30 a day off of the Just Play app. So some people can sit here and play the games and just, some people just do it in their spare time. But it is a quick, easy way to make some money, especially if you got a bill that's like $30, $40. You could easily go on the gaming apps, play the games, and just set a goal, maybe $5 a day. In between, if you watching TV, talking on the phone, I play mine really when I'm on the phone. Tam be calling me. She don't know I'm playing it because she can't hear the game. But I'll be sitting over here playing the game. So I would say just check them out, Queen.
And just try it. You never know what will work for you unless you try it.
Stephanie says, I struggle with the Android phone. I always have. Still learning the one I have on prepaid. Laugh out loud. The other Stephanie, she says, just check my best play is working again. All right, girl. I wonder what was going on with best play, Stephanie. Because we had another queen here said hers is still not working. Mine wasn't working when she first brought it to my attention. Then a couple of days after that, mine started back working, but hers still was not working. So I don't know. That's just kind of weird to me. Like it worked for some people, but it don't work for everybody. Leonica says she's stuck on money time too. Yeah, I like Just Play. But Just Play, I done kind of put them on the back burner since I found out about money time. So I'm like, you know what? I like money time now. And I like inbox dollars, but I done had to put inbox Just Play on the back burner. So we're going to see if I can I'm trying to get $20 off money time. I'm close to $5. I didn't really play that much today. I'll probably play it before I go to bed. Then I'll wait till in the morning to see what I get. So. But I was shocked because when I first started playing money time, it's like I think I cashed out like 48 cents. Then I went back on there and I said, well, let me play again. So I played. Really wasn't paying attention to what I was making. Girl, looked up, I had $3. It was like $2.70 something. I was like, wow. I'm kind of impressed by this money time. So hopefully it'll keep going. And I think if I played more, I feel like the more you play with a lot of them, they give you more money. They start to give you more money. Yeah. Well, I'm ready, ma'am. I got the link.
All right. So we are going to do 10 non-phone positions. They are part-time. And if you are in New York or California, y'all come on because we got a couple for y'all too. So the first one is a score for Right Score. They are looking for individuals to join their score community. The first orientation is usually in late July, early August, but they're looking for conscientious people to review student responses. They are contracting available throughout the school year, so make sure you check them. You will be scoring usually standardized testing scores, either the written part or they may have some type of written component or some type of other type of data assessment. So if you have experience in that, if you were a teacher or you want to become a scorer, check out Right Score. The next one is for a ES score for which is a language score for New York. This is a part-time position. You have to be located in New York. They are looking for various languages. You must have a professional permanent New York State teaching license, and you are currently teaching in a New York State public school or private. You are a native fluent speaker in the language and hold a certification or college degree. This pays $17 to $17.50 an hour, and you must be eligible to work in New York State. So for my New Yorkers, check that out. For my Californians, Pearson is also needing a physical education exam score. This is $17.50 an hour, Monday through Friday, and some weekends. You must be an instructor in a California institution of higher education or someone who has taught a class in the last 3 years, served as a single subject assessment for teaching a teacher scored field, continuing experience as a score. And you have authorization to teach at California public schools, hold a degree in a content field. And these are all ways that you can be able to get this job. You can hold a graduate degree in a content field, a bachelor's degree with professional experience in the content field, or served as a CTC approved member in appropriate CSET test development. So it's a lot of ways that you can qualify. So check out Pearson, and this for my Californians. Have another one for New York. There you'll be scoring teacher assessments. They most need people in the following fields: theater, business marketing, physical education, music, and health education. They're typically 1 to 2 days long for the remote scores. You will do through Teams evaluation. You are trained and calibrated for the evaluation and the responses that you are going to do. You must be permanent or professional New York State teacher, permanent or professional teaching certificate, or you must have been an educator at a university or college. The pay is $17.50 an hour. So check out that. And those are for my individuals in New York. Oh, hold on. I have to change that. Ooh. Carol, can you do drip? I got to change that QC associate. Why I changed this one? Because I don't know what happened. Sorry. Just drip. And then hold on, because I got to get the link. I had to fix this other one.
The QC associate. Which one I'm doing?
Whichever QC associate. I just got to fix the
Okay.
one for it.
So the company Drips, they have a production QC associate part-time. This one says must live in Ohio and Texas. We are primarily looking to staff part-time Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Um, So with this one, the pay is 10 to 12 an hour, 12 to 28 hours per week, flexible hours to fit your schedule. They do provide the equipment, I believe.
They do. Hmm.
I think they do.
Hmm.
I know one of they job they do. So this one, you are testing reliable delivery of SMS text messages through extensive review of QC test results across multiple cellular carriers, adjust, retest, and document changes made to SMS campaigns, map specific predetermined responses to frequent messages, assist with miscellaneous data audits as needed.
Okay.
Um, Qualifications, Microsoft Office, language, grammatical skills, attention to detail, exceptional verbal, written ability to interpret data, draw conclusions, and spot the trends.
All right. You ready? I'm ready for the next one.
Okay, go ahead.
RWS is looking for an AI data specialist. This is for remote anywhere in the United States. Your work schedule is 10 plus hours a week, flexible work when you want. The start date is immediately until the end of December 2025. An extension is possible. Pay rate is based on the location according to the market benchmarks. Your including data collection, evaluation, and annotation, pairwise comparisons, counting tasks, object tagging, and labeling across different content types, including audio, video, images, or collected data. This is 100% remote, flexible schedule, opportunity to earn income, timely payments. This part-time is ideal for students or stay-at-home parents and anyone who's looking for a part-time position. So go check that out. Drips is also looking for a chat room operator. They're hiring part-time in Ohio and Texas. You will be paid up to $13 an hour, 28 hours a week. You must commit to a minimum of 15 hours a week. Shift ranges from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll review and respond to outbound messages using preset canned responses. You can enhance the canned responses to add human context or human touch. Meet speed goals based on the complexity of the interaction. Maintain high level of response quality, exceptional attention to detail, strong typing skill, excellent grammar, spelling, and logical reasoning skills, clear and professional written communication, reliable and responsible, and access to stable and secure internet connection. Make sure you check that out. The next one is a imaging process specialist from RWS. My computer's slow. So they are looking for a part-time position who have experience with image editing tools and intermediate to advanced Photoshop or any other editing imaging software. If you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, gig worker, look for freelance or part-time, this one is good for you. You'll be provided with face and a scene image on a client platform. The task is to download these two images and use Photoshop or other editing software to do a face swap before uploading the altered image back to the client's platform. This is work from home, United States, freelance. This is a flexible schedule. You must be detail oriented and must be able to meet deadlines, responsible, reliable, and communicative. The next one at RWS is looking for a search quality rater English. If you're a web savvy, a search expert, and you're looking to influence the global AI search, this position for you. You must be inquisitive by nature with a real interest in AI, excellent skills on online research, enjoy working in a fast-paced environment, continually maintain quality and accuracy service level agreements, um, have a self-discipline to stick to the schedule, get work done despite potential distractions of the home office. You must reside in Arizona with a strong understanding of the United States, commit to 10 to 29 hours a week. You must sign an NDA, have a smartphone, personal computer, reliable antivirus, and there is only one search quality rater per household. And the last one is a transcription subtitling specialist, and from 11 Labs. And basically, you will be they're looking for someone to join their fast growing production team. Um, Production is a new marketplace that's brings together AI audio tools with a network of human experts. It's just getting started, and we already manage content workflows for some of the world's top YouTube channels, book publishers, and media entertainment business, producing and reviewing highly accurate transcripts for a range of exciting content, creating high quality subtitles. You must be native or near native fluency in one or more supported languages, prior experience in transcription or subtitling, and familiarity with relevant tools, strong attention to detail, and commitment to linguistic accuracy, ability to work independent, high quality work on time, experience using 11 Labs platform and other AI assisted transcription, previous work with language service providers, and a background in linguistics, language technology, or media production. This role is remote and can be executed globally. So if you live in another country, this is a good one. And that's it. That's all, folks.
Queen Helena, she said the link for AI data specialist would not open.
Yeah, and I fixed it. You got to refresh. It should work now. I fixed it.
Refresh it, Queen.
You probably have to number one go in incognito mode and pull it up, because it's gonna pull up it's gonna pull up your cache until it go back out to the site and pull it again.
Teresa says, Earl, where are you at in Washington? Me says, anybody tried the viral African washcloth yet? The one that exfoliates your skin. Dollar Tree has a nice dupe. She says it makes you feel like you took a nice Asian
Is
bath.
that the net sponge?
I don't know, because I ain't never heard of it.
I had one. I got the net sponge.
Oh, okay. Earl says he lives in Tacoma. Teresa. Hey, T. T says, thanks, ladies in chat. Miss Selena, she says, thank you. Teresa says, oh, okay, Earl, Washington does not get excluded a lot. She says, that's for sure. It's because of our minimum wage. Or it does get excluded a lot. Miss Selena, she says, yes. I think one right score tangent. Didn't they hire everywhere?
Yeah,
the right score one. It was one of them you said hired everywhere. I think it was right score.
Right score.
Right score. Okay. So try right score, Earl. That one hires, I believe, everywhere or anywhere in the USA. Any more questions? Y'all already know Tan got to go to bed. She ain't complaining tonight, though.
I'm not complaining.
You feel like staying up, girl? Tan ain't complaining tonight. You getting ready to go to bed?
Yeah, no, but I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain.
Miranda says, Louisiana. She says, thank you all so much. I look forward to getting started. All right, Queen. Apply, apply, apply. That's our motto. Apply to more than one. Yeah. Apply to as many as you possibly can.
Yeah. And also make sure you are applying with the purpose. Don't just be applying to apply. Apply with a purpose.
Forever faithful. She says, "Wow, thank you. My old job transcription." Okay. Monica says, "Yes, I use the African knit, and it makes my skin soft."
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
I
to
do.
find it. So
Yeah,
So Healing
I
says
do.
New Jersey excluded a lot too. Yep. I think with
Yeah.
New Jersey, I think it has something to do with the state law. So Healing,
Mhm.
New Jersey, New York, California, Ohio, Connecticut, Illinois, Washington. Those are what we call the hard to find remote job states. Unfortunately, it didn't used to be like that though when we first started. But
Mhm.
now they just have all these restrictions.
Yeah.
Miranda says, "Thank you. No problem, Queen." Meek says, "Yes, Tan, that's the one. OMG. My
Yeah.
skin feels alive. I just tried the Dollar Tree one." Now y'all gonna
Uh,
make me have to go to Dollar
I
Tree to buy Meeks? No.
I got a pack from Amazon probably maybe a year ago, Meeks, and it had 4 in there. I think I'm on my 3rd one. I try to change it out. I think every so many months, but I'm on my 3rd one now.
I'm not going. I'm trying to be a minimalist. It's
I
not
do,
working.
I do like it. I use
It's
my
not working.
I use my exfoliating, and then I do the African net sponge with the exfoliating. That's what I do. Mm-hmm.
Elsa says, "Thank you for another informative night and congrats again to all the wins and advice." Ah, thank you, Angela. Earl says, "Teresa, yes, I think the minimum wage is supposed to go up again next year." Oh, wow.
Wash them dishes.
Dale says, "Thank you for the info." He says 1731 Washington minimum wage as of January the 1st, 2026. Okay, that's a good amount, child, because we still on what, 725?
Yep. It does.
Teresa says Washington has always been a pain. That's why I lost the job at West Carl when West went hourly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angela says, "Carl, you going? The store's open at 9 a.m." Angela, no.
She'll be there
No. Mm-mm. No,
tomorrow
I got
morning.
enough stuff. And my cousin, she was texting me the other day about Bath and Body Works. I said, "Girl, if I buy another Bath and Body Works, no,
I need
don't
to go
send me
out to
nothing. Don't you send me anything." Forever Faithful said Maryland is too. I've seen a lot of companies hire in Maryland. Forever Faithful. The states that I named off, those for sure are the hard to find remote job states. And if you are in a state and you're looking for a remote job in your state, your actual state, you probably are not going to find it. You probably won't. So if you see a company that we post, you don't necessarily have to live in the state in order to apply, unless it specifically says you must reside in Texas, Ohio, Florida, Georgia. But if it does not say that, then you can go ahead and apply. And I think that stops a lot of people because you'll see it and it may say Texas.
Yeah.
And you think that, oh, I can't apply because it says Texas, but in actuality, you probably can apply. They could just be letting you know that the company is located in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll stop a lot of people from applying. But Queen, if you see something, apply. Apply.
Even if you don't think it's in your state, just apply anyway. Let them tell you no.
Yep.
Let them tell you no. So, and you done heard no before, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Right. Me says I'm going back for the rest. It makes me feel like I wasn't washing good before, and they have a great smelling lavender hairy scrub. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not. No. No, I'm not. And then watch
Character.
how I go and call Tan in the morning and say,
Mhm.
girl, what was the name
Yeah.
of
Mhm.
it? Tan gonna be like, I thought you said you wasn't going.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was just riding down
Exactly.
the street. I was on my way to my daddy's house and it was over there, so I stopped. I had to pass by it on the way over there. She says they have a lavender body mist to match. She says they have me feeling good. Great, both and body dupes. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check them out. I'm gonna say I'm gonna check them out because I ain't gonna be like Carol and say I ain't gonna buy none because I might.
Now you heard what you didn't hear what I just said. I said, now I'm gonna get up in the morning and I be headed to my daddy's house. I got to pass by a Dollar Tree, 2 of them before I get over there. And then I'm gonna call you and say, Tan, I'm at my daddy's house, but I passed by the Dollar Tree. What was I supposed to get? Me says, color me impressed. Marquita laughing. I'm trying to be a minimalist. Tan won't let me be great, y'all. She won't let me be it because see, she be over there spending her money. So you know how they go. She want me to spend mine too, and I'd be like, nope, I'm not buying it. And she do me the same way. I'm not finna buy it.
I do.
She do me the exact same way.
I don't buy it.
Now you buys it. You be trying to make me spend my money. No.
I don't buy it half the time.
Mr. Bill is calling me. He been emailing me all day.
Yeah, they emailing me too, so I said,
Hey,
You
Queen
ready?
Sherry. She said, hey, beautiful queens. I am. I'm ready.
All right, y'all. That go to Young for the
What you say? They go to Yon.
That go to Young for the
Girl, you fun tea. You is fun tea.
So all right, y'all. We will see y'all on I'm sorry, I got to look at this up. We will see y'all on Sunday. Don't forget, bring your questions. If you are new, come back and bring your questions. We will be happy to answer them. And also bring a friend. Bring a friend.
Yeah, thank you, Geraldine. I like what she said. She says, good night. I'll always learn and enjoy. Thanks for all the opportunities, ladies. We either catch the train or we get left behind. No excuses because you ladies are putting the opportunities out there.
Thank you, Miss Geraldine. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Queen. Good night, Marquita. Miss Helenia, she says, thank you, ladies. Forever Faithful says, okay, thank you. I will try again. Girl, yes, just keep applying, Queen. Sherry says, good night. And Karen says, night, night. Stay blessed. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. And we will see y'all on the next one.
Yes. You never know when it's going to be. But just come and join us and see. Have a great day.
Y'all have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.